Hey guys, what's up? Sorry that took a minute. I was discussing things with the folks. But yeah, get those votes in if you haven't yet. It really doesn't matter. I know there's not really a lot of options there. I'm actually not as far behind as I thought I was with the asyncs. So, I was really only missing two of them. But, the Retro Key Sanity, Shop Sanity, that was about 2 weeks ago, and the mystery settings are this week. So I do see Flame in the chat, so if you haven't done either of those, Flame, then you may want to step aside if you plan on doing those. But we still have a few minutes left on that. So yeah, get those votes in. I think I saw Kratos Smack, I saw Clayman FH, Flame Chocobo, and Mario Simpson 1. Hope everyone is having a lovely weekend. I'm doing alright, myself. I made a pretty significant announcement this morning, and I'll definitely make it again since it does involve streaming-related things. I don't think I've actually updated the stream schedule to reflect this, so I'm just going to mention it here and then hope you guys retain this. But Tuesday, that's 2 days from now, at noon, I'm going to be doing a YouTube premiere of my 16-year anniversary clip show on YouTube. So basically, if you go to my channel, you can see that that's already being advertised on YouTube. And you really just show up there at the time, and then it'll act like a live stream or something. And then once the live stream is over, it'll just turn into the normal video. Just a way that people can watch along when it first releases. So if you guys want to watch that, I've been working on that for the last 3 weeks. It's been a process, but it's also been a lot of fun too, and I've enjoyed putting that together. So I hope you guys enjoy watching it when we make it live. So that'll happen on Tuesday. After the premiere is over, I'll be going for a quick stream on that channel as well, where I'm just going to be doing a little bit of Q&A and discussion, just kind of talking about the project. If anyone had any questions or wanted to kind of discuss things about the clip show, definitely come by to there, and I'll talk about it a little bit. If there's time, I might do another Link to the Past seed. Might just do it on YouTube instead. So I'm not 100% certain on that. It depends on how much time I have, and if there is like a bunch of people around who want to watch me keep playing stuff. But I will be doing that also on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, the current plan is to start the Animal Crossing streams, which I've talked about that every now and then. Basically, the Animal Crossing streams will kind of serve as my Let's Play for the Animal Crossing game on GameCube, where basically the streams will be all the raw footage, and then later on I'll make like more condensed Let's Play videos from those streams. So if you want to check out that playthrough and the process behind that, keep in mind it's a very experimental playthrough, so it's going to be I'm going to be figuring a lot of stuff out while doing that. So that's going to be basically what we'll be doing with those streams. And like I said, currently I'm planning to start that on Wednesday. If I don't do it on Wednesday, I'll probably do it on Saturday instead. Either way, it's happening next week. I'm starting next week. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I want to get this moving because it's something that, has been on my mind for a while. I want to get it started, and sometimes the best thing you can do is just get it going. So, we're not going to delay it anymore. I want to get going on it. As far as other streams, as I've announced before, I'm going to be kind of stepping away from Twitch a little bit while we get Animal Crossing moving. But when we come back to Twitch, I do want to focus a little bit on Pikmin 4, because that's a game that came out a few days ago. So I want to play that for you guys. And the Mario Party streams will continue on until we finish. We're quite literally at the last 3 streams of Mario Party Friday, so yeah, stick around for those. I'll be going live with the last board this coming Friday. So definitely check it out. Okay, give me just a moment here. I am looking at the poll, and I do see we have a very clear winner here. We're going to be doing some mystery settings, so this is this week's choice by, I believe, Aaron Doby. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'll go ahead and play as the Birdo sprite, because Birdo is a cutie. And I want to play as her. MSU pack. Let me look through here. I'm kind of interested in Donkey Kong 64, because I've been really wanting to play more of that randomizer. So yeah, we'll go with Donkey Kong 64. You know, Birdo, the Donkey Kong 64 character. So there we go. Let me load it up. I would have been live a little bit earlier, but I had a meeting I had to do with the Link to the Past Randomizer tourney crew. And as a result, I didn't get to my nap until a bit later. And I have to have my nap on Sundays, because I work Sundays, and I just need that little bit of downtime. Inverted? Oh, well. Looks like we have inverted this time, guys. I saw that. Now, inverted to what capacity? I don't know. It could be a repeat of last week's settings. Like, it's mystery can allow that. So, the whole challenge of this is going to be figuring out what the settings are and how we're going to figure them out. Hey Slim, I got these wild blackberry plants in my backyard, so delicious, wish I could give you some. Well, I appreciate the thought. The thought is very, very appreciated. I am still, unfortunately, using my Xbox controller, which I'm still not convinced is great for retro gaming. Looks like we do have a sword and boots, so that's something. I'm also going to bring up my location tracker just in case, because it could be entrance. And if we do get entrance, I'll just turn it on. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I want to get this going. Not sure again what the full settings are going to be, but we are going to figure them out. I'm just going to look and see if there's anything else I need to note. Mystery settings potentially could include entrance, shop sanity, and key drop shuffle, among others. That's really about it. Okay. No door rando, no Triforce hunt. So we'll start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Thank you, Kratos. Hi. Looks like there's no Randomizer. I think that's normal, so I don't think we have... entrance. That looked like a vanilla cave to me. We'll know when we get to the archery game if it is entrance or not. Could also be dungeon entrance too, that's another thing. Also looks like there's no Triforce Hunt as well, which I'm always fine with that. Even though I like Triforce Hunt, it's kind of sad when like that seed ends very quickly. Okay, yeah, this is archery game. It looks like this is not entrance. So that is something. But it is retro mode, which I'm not really... Or not retro, it's inverted mode, which I'm not really happy about. But we'll cope. We'll cope with it. Yo, thanks, Cirque. Oh, bomb. I need that. I actually need a couple of bombs, but for now, we'll just do our thing. Okay, looks like Shop Sanity is on the table as well, which does open up a few locations. Man, I wish I had enough for that. I need 5 more rupees. Okay, so Cane of Burna. How do I turn it off? I don't think I'll need Burna for anything, but... Wait, was there a 20 for 5? I could have probably gotten that if that was the case. There was a 20 for 5. I'm dumb. I didn't even see that. Might as well. Now I can just take it off the map. I will say that you guys probably shouldn't have mentioned that, because again, that's kind of helping, and even though it's not technically a race right now, my time will be kind of counted for that, but I mean, I'll let it stick for now because I just died anyway, and like I'm kind of distracted because of that. So we'll let that be kind of like the penalty, I guess. But yeah, be careful about revealing stuff, because I'm technically am going to be comparing this time with others. Yeah, like, I don't know what it is. It just feels like really awkward for me these days to play this game with this controller. Just... something's just not right with it. I'd say that was worth it, the purchase there. That gives me some bombs to play around with. And this early in a seed. Now, there is technically another version of entrance that could still be on the table, and that's if, like, just the dungeons are randomized. So, we'll see if that's actually a thing here in a second. But I have kind of a feeling that it's probably just going to be no entrance whatsoever. Okay, yeah, I think it's just no entrance. The fact that it was Thieves' Town. It was worth a shot, though. It was worth a shot checking. I don't think you needed to tell him that, Cirque. It's just a slip up. People make mistakes. We're not gonna hold it against him or Flame. Besides, I'm gonna last location something and be last on the score sheet anyway. So like, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be a top finisher of this. Well, let's just be real. I think I got a map to Hyrule Castle at some point too. So I want to say that it could be map and compass shuffle, but we don't know if any of the other shuffles are going to be part of it yet. Well, big keys are not shuffled, that's for sure. But now we can find out if boss shuffle is on the table. Hey, give me a slice. Grandpa just wanted a slice of that marshmallow. Okay, key drop shuffle's not on, but boss shuffle is on. And I do not have a great weapon for this. Although, honestly, Fighter Sword isn't too bad.
A random slim stream. Yes, please.
Yo, hey Gaming Doc, thank you for the 40-month resub. Really appreciate it. Yep, random slim stream. Just kind of felt like doing a stream today. I got my clip show done yesterday. So I'm like, you know what? I got my clip show done. Have some time to kill on Sunday, so might as well do a slim stream, and that's what I'm here for. And hello, Odin's back, who, he made the claim. He's going to try to finish Tales of Vesperia tonight, so hopefully when we're done, we can head on over there for some spacky goodness. Although hopefully I'll actually be done by then, and then I mean we got inverted mode, but we don't know what these settings are gonna be. I am not leaving this doorway until these guys are gone. Wait, why am I blowing that open? I already beat the boss. I don't need to do that. Yeah, I think, yeah, he was playing on Switch. I figured I knew that. But... no, Odin was playing Tales of Vesperia on... or, no, I mean... damn it, I got distracted because I said the wrong thing. I was going to say, Odin's playing Tales of Symphonia on Switch. Oh my god. I swear this controller really makes me feel like a deer in the headlights sometimes, too. I don't know what it is. I just do not play Link to the Past as good as I used to, and it's just because of all the different controllers I've had to, like, switch around to. Oh my god. God, I hate this room. Just let me through! Let me through! Okay. I think I only have one more item to get anyway. Could be 2 items, because again, we don't know if small key shuffle is on the table or not. That's a Turtle Rock. Okay, small key shuffle is on. So now I'm going to take a death. I can't get the big chest, unfortunately, but that's fine. Mario Party Advance is a fine game. Not amazing. It's fun. Would playing on keyboard make a difference? I think it would. I gotta have a controller. Kudos to those who can do that. Namely, I know Alucard 2004 can do that. But there's no way in hell I'd be able to do that. Keyboards are great for games like Lemmings and Advance Wars. Not really for Link to the Past. Oh, yeah, I guess you... yeah, didn't you used to play Mario 3 with the keyboard too, Odin? Like, for a while? And, like, you'd still kick my ass in those randomizer races we do? Maybe it was a little more even than you kicking my ass back then, but... still a feeling like you won pretty regularly. Okay. I don't think I can actually get out of here, so... we have a lot of rupees, though, so I'm just going to go back to my house. Oh, that, okay, you're thinking about a race where you didn't have access to a controller, but you still beat me, which was still pretty impressive. I mean, honestly, like, I mean, especially if it's a game you love, I'm sure you could still probably get used to it regardless of what way you play it, but for me, I don't know. These days it just feels good to have a controller. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to check Hype Cave. And after I check Hype Cave, I'm going to go do the shovel game, and then I'm going to go to the mountain. Because I should be getting a lamp here soon, I think. Oh, if I'm getting a lamp, it's not here. I'm trying to think if there's any shops that I haven't looked at yet. The funny thing is, Flame, I want to say the Armos Knights take less damage from the Master Sword than Fighter Sword, so it's actually better to fight Armos Knights with the Fighter Sword than the Master Sword. I think it's just a weird quirk that wasn't considered because, well, I mean, why would you consider that? Also, the Armos Knights are a boss you technically fight again. Wait, it doesn't take less damage with Master Sword? No, well, I'm saying that, like, it takes longer with Master Sword than Fighter. Like, there is something like that. I'm not crazy. I have heard that before. I may be stating like one thing, but there is something, some kind of weird quirk like that. Okay, you see it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Because I don't have a way to the mountain yet. That's why I'm going back here, is I feel like there might be something. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're fighting the Armos Knights, you're gonna do it with the bow. Like, let's be real. I guess I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a case that sword beams would actually be pretty handy. Honestly, like, I feel like there's also a way, like, even with, like, Fighter Sword, you could probably even, like, get the Armos Knights to, like, just kind of stay where they are without getting them to even move. Because, like, the fight, they don't start their cycle until, like, all the remaining knights are in their, like, position. So I feel like if you, like, kind of make your way around the room in a way where, like, they're kind of stuck where they are, you can kind of take advantage of that. It would just require a lot of, like, interesting footwork. But we did get the flippers. Flippers does give us a little bit of progress. It allows us to go to Dark Palace, but I'm going to check all the other areas before I go to Dark Palace. Oh, actually, one important thing we can do is we can get some goal information by going to the pyramid. I might get that on my way down. Okay, Ganon's... Oh, there is no sign. Oh, you know why? Because it's inverted. Duh. Okay, we probably won't be able to get that information until we make it to the light world. It was still worth a check, though, I think. But we have a shop over here, we have catfish, and then we'll have Palace of Darkness. Compasses are actually relevant, so I'll go ahead and grab it. Wait. Oh my god, Armos is not a bad word. Unless there's like some kind of slanderous note of that. Yeah, Armos with the boomerang is a thing that can happen, and it's not fun. Oh yeah, I have hammer now, don't I? Hammer actually gives me another shop I can look at. Yeah, 48 hits for each Armos Knight. That's a ridiculous number. Hammer! Jump! Hammer! Fire! Cringe! What if Mario just said the word cringe? The thing is, I can't really do much here. I can get like 3 of the items. If I get one of the keys, maybe I can do the boss, but... I think because they gave me the flippers and bow at such close proximity, there has to be a reason why. That's the only reason why I'm kind of like following this. It's like, why did they give both of those specifically? They gave me a tool to get the Palace of Darkness, and also a tool to get through the back end, or the right side of the dungeon. It could be just the hammer, maybe. That could be the one thing they're trying to tease. Guys, I really want to do another DK64 rando seat. I was watching Aaron do one the last 2 days. It's just cool. I didn't have a lot of arrows. Heart. Kingdom Hearts. There's still 2 more chests I can check. Not like that, I can't. No. There's the Moon Pearl. Okay. So we can get to Light World now, and that's probably should be one of my first destinations, just so I can check on the goals and everything. And there's the big key. That's it, though. That's all I can do. Yeah, I did find time to stream. It helps when the clip show is done. Of course, I do have to, like, edit a couple of more videos of Planet Robobot, but, like, I don't need to do that so immediately, because, like, I have this next week's already done. It's the 2 weeks after that I recorded. But still. Actually, no, I want to go over here. Like I said, I want some info. Odin's P1 big key. Thanks, Uncle. I'm sorry you're dead. It's really unfortunate when you think about it. Doot, 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 doot. I didn't see a hole in the castle, so we could still be looking for stuff. Okay. You need 5 crystals to enter, so 5 crystals to enter Ganon's Tower. Okay, so we need 5 crystals to enter here, but we need 7 to be... So this is basically just... Really, it's just... inverted boss shuffle with map, compass, and small key shuffle. So we honestly didn't get, like, too crazy of settings for mystery. It's just that when we get 5 crystals, it may not hurt to go to GT or, yeah, GT, just to see if maybe some items are there. Like, not even key drop shuffle was on, which I was kind of hoping that would have something. But nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to kill that guy. Not as well. I was kind of like secretly hoping for like a pedestal seed, like a pedestal goal. So like I got that one, I got the Thieves Town green pendant, so it's like, oh, that would have been nice if that was just one of the dungeons we needed to do. Okay, looks like desert is a crystal. I need to actually look at the Dark World map again. But since we have green pendant, we might as well turn it in. It sounds like a good idea. And get rewarded with the Ether Medallion. The Shock Ninja Medallion. And the flute. Which I'll definitely want to activate that too. I'll be working my way around the light world, so that'll get turned in at some point. Also, Jape's Palace. Oh yeah, Dark Palace, small key. Technically, we could beat the boss there. Well, speaking of which... Okay, we don't have that info. I think we have, like... Yeah, if it shows, like, the items, item count, we have the compass, so I need to remember that. I'm not sure what version of Boss Shuffle is on the table. That's another thing that could be relevant. Oh my god, come on. Do you have any other keys? Just those two? And I have the feeling the small keys are going to be really, really hidden. Or they're just all in Kakariko. Hi, Sankart. There we go. It's like Where the hell are those where the hell are those Igors? Really? Rage. I would have killed him if I could. Can't exactly do that when you don't have the fire or ice rod. Do 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 do. It's kind of appropriate. They've mapped the ice palace inside the ice cave. It's like one of those things where it's just like, oh, you want to know what the ice palace has? Come to here first. It's boss info. Compasses are boss info, so they're relevant. God, if that gave me the red shield in addition to the red boomerang, that would have been funny. It's like, hey, it's the things that you normally get from that. Man, all this boss info we keep getting. Of course, that one would have been nicer to have earlier. So I didn't waste all that time getting... You know what? Let me... Not too late. I was going to say, let me grab that red rupee since I'm kind of short on rupees and... Shop sanity is still technically a thing. But nope, I already messed them up. You didn't know about compasses giving boss info? Okay, red mail and a key. Here, I'm gonna put a key on the map just so I remember. But yeah, basically if you have a compass for a dungeon, if you go to the map screen, it'll show an icon of what boss is for that dungeon. It's kind of a new feature. It's been around for like the last few years, but like it was largely like not unknown for a bit of time. Man, all these compasses we keep getting. Silvers are here. That's kind of one of those things where it's like, hey, if I just have 200 rupees laying around at the end of the seed, I'll go back and buy that, because, like, why wouldn't you? Oh my god. Stop it. Stop being a loser! My... God, you loser. Another compass. My god, all these compasses. Nut. Did I get a nut? I don't think there's any nuts in this game. Da, 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 da. Powder. Move it, powder head. Whoop, 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 whoop. I thought I actually saw what was up there on... Actually, maybe I did. I think that's where I saw it was like a recovery heart or something. And it's just like, oh, hey, shop sanity's on. Okay. Can ignore that. I felt like I just ignored those 3 bombs just to get 3 bombs anyway. It's like the game knows. Okay, bring on the small keys. Or the tempered sword. I mean, tempered sword is good too. Like, that is a good find. Yo, lamp. No more dark rooms for me. Silly seed. Tricks are for kids. Are they though? Like... Honestly, I never thought tricks tasted that good, if I'm being honest. Kind of one of those cereals where it's like, I'd always get excited to try it, but I'm like, this is okay, but like, not great. Okay, Canna Samaria. Meyer. Game kind of wants me to go to Meyer, I guess. Which I do have tools for Meyer. Wouldn't be a bad place to go. What do you guys think of Trix cereal? Haven't had it in a long time. Fair. Yeah, but like, see, you're saying it's all right. You're not even saying like it's great. So like, maybe Trix is just overrated. Maybe they shouldn't be for kids. Maybe they should be for rabbits. Maybe they're good for rabbits. Count Chocula. Count Chocula is definitely one of those cereals where it's like, okay, this tastes great, but like, oh my god, I can tell this is really not good for me whenever you have it. Wait, what key did I just get? Was another Dark Palace? It was. I tracked it properly, so. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is based, honestly. I might go to Meyer after this. Because I can get potentially everything. And it's all within logic, too. I might go, like, check the desert area first, just so I have that loose end out of my hair. But I have a medallion, so there's a good chance I can get into Meyer right now. Which is really the only reason why I'm even considering that. You know, there's a mushroom growing on top of a bookshelf. Why do I have a feeling that that's probably not a good mushroom? You love book fun. Well, PTM, you'd probably be the first one to have ever said that. How you doing, PTM? I am doing week 100 of the DT asyncs. I know you haven't done them in a while, but, you know, just on the off chance that there was one you wanted to do, just letting you know that that is what this one is. Is this a mystery keys? It is a mystery. We are doing a mystery settings. It is, inverted, some kind of boss shuffle with map, compass, and small key shuffle, but not big key shuffle. 5 crystals to get into Ganon's Tower, but we do have to beat Ganon's Tower and beat Ganon with 7 crystals. So those are all the settings. Okay. Those are the settings. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. Okay, looks like we're going in a mire. Yo, Adder Pog. I don't know if Adder's the kind of person that people should be saying pug to. Although I will say, I think they did do Adder justice in the remake. He's almost exactly how I'd picture him being. A Sidewinder! Remember Adder? He's back in Pog form. You traded my soul for a bunch of Adder Pogs? What if? Wow, one of the few compasses we don't have. Wait, I thought I hit that. Maybe I hit it twice and didn't realize. That has to be it. I mean, there's no other explanation, really. Oh my god. Oh, there's the big key. That's good. Ow. Ow. Quit it. Ow. Quit it. Ow. Quit it. I kind of wish I had the fire rod so I could do that room this way. Because, I was actually talking to Bowser Girl about this room yesterday. She was asking me how I did. I'm like, well, I used the fire rod strat. But I can't even showcase that because, bleh. All I got is a dinky lamp. I almost said stinky, but I meant dinky. Bowser Girl even mentioned that she would want to try Randomizer at some point. Not like soon, but like, wait, Cold Stare was it? I can't beat that boss. Looks like I'm just getting the items and leaving unless I get Fire Rod. Oh yeah, I can't do that because I don't have Hookshot. I have a reason for doing that. About a cool pencil holder? Can it actually hold pencils? I don't know why I got so excited about that, but... Do, 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 do. You know what? I had this info the whole time, and I could have written this down. Okay, Ice Palace Crystal, Turtle Rock Crystal, Misery Mire, don't know. Skull Woods, one of the red crystals. Okay. Far out, man. I haven't seen a bog in years. Good lord, Dr. Doolittle is Chief Wiggum! I think my favorite part of that whole Chief Wiggum stuff is like when they all agree on their names and they're like, the B Sharps, the B Sharps, and he just comes in, the B Sharps! You're under arrest. he just defaults to trying to arrest them. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else, at least on the light side of the mountain. I can at least get the 2 items in the tower and the items on the east side. Also see what Turtle Rock is. Mirror would be nice. Rage. Game, stop making me kill my girl Birdo. Give me the mirror so I don't have to do that. To Chief Wiggum. Ooh, okay, that was actually good that I got that. Because that actually allows me to do Hera. Again, assuming I can fight the boss, which... I mean, it can't be Argus, and if it's simple boss shuffle, then I shouldn't have a problem. Damn it. come on. Now you move, you jerk ass. Let's see. Thieves Town. Okay, there's a small key to Thieves Town. Which I've technically finished already, but it wouldn't be the worst thing to go back to that. I mean, I can't buy it anyway, but even if I had the money, I probably would have foregone that sword. I know, I go down here. Yeah, the red potion shop. Small key to Gibbons Tower. Well, I can beat Cold Stare now. Oh, come on. Hold on. 311222. Okay. I don't think I got another Meyer key. I think it's just left over from not using as many Meyer keys. Might as well. While I'm here, it's like, might as well, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess there's a possibility I couldn't have finished this if I didn't get the right key. Yo, shovel. Okay, so do we have boss info? It's Cold Stare, so huh. We can beat that since we got that Bombos now. So that means that we have at least full boss shuffle on. But there could be random boss shuffle too, so... It all depends if we get a third cold stare. Or enough bosses to the point where we can't have duplicates anymore. Yeah, go Birdo, save us all. Birdo's the hero we all needed. We got our first crystal finally. Yay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I can do desert now. Kind of unfortunate I don't have the small key yet, though, but... I at least have the boss information, so we'll know that pretty quickly. There's still two bosses I can't take down. Trinex or... and Argus, but we have Helmasaur, which we can do. I guess there is a possibility we couldn't have done this if the big key was locked behind the... Hey, Fire Rod! So now it's just Argus we can't take down. Which means I can take down the Eastern Palace boss. Which means Skull Woods I can do as well. I'll probably do Skull Woods after this. There's only like 2 items left in there anyway. Fire! So one thing that sucks is like I'm looking for a way to fix this potentially, so it may not be a problem if the fix ends up working. But my R button on my 3DS just isn't working anymore. Like even if I press down real hard on it, it's still not getting anything, and like it doesn't click anymore. So there's probably just like some dust buildup in there. So I'm gonna get some condensed air to see if that might help. But what I'm getting at is, if I can't fix that problem, I literally can't do Dream Team. Like I can't continue with the Mario and Luigi series until I get that fixed. Because the R button's required to like switch actions. So that's a bit of a shame. That or I'll have to like, you know, get a new Capture 3DS, which I really don't want to do because those are pretty expensive, and you know, I have a feeling that the new Switch or the next Switch follow-up will be coming out soon, so it's like, you know, I don't exactly want to spend all that money just to not have money for the next Switch, but we'll see what happens. With any luck, the condensed air will work, but I honestly don't know. Okay, let's do this. I still have to visit the Dark World shop that I haven't looked at yet, too. That could be something. We got 50 rupees. That is enough to get that small key that's over here. Also, wait, do I... no, it's still 2 normal crystals. Actually, I need to see what the other red crystal is. That might help with dungeon intel. Also, shovel, I can turn that into. Actually, I don't know if I ever did the shovel game. I don't remember doing it. I think I was about to, but then I found the Moon Pearl, which I was like, oh, well, that changes my direction. Okay, Eastern is the other red crystal. And see, the funny thing is when I get back to the Dark World, I'll actually have Swamp Palace, so I'll have all the crystal knowledge I need. So let's see, Ice Palace. I'll go ahead and get this. The only other item I want to buy from shops, and I mean there's still another shop I have to see, are the silvers, and that was like 200 rupees or so. But yeah, I think I'm going to beat this because it's a red crystal. It's like, might as well. Who knows when I'll get the mirror for better access between these two places. I don't know how I keep messing this up. I'm sure people who play this will be like, oh, you're doing it this way, which is wrong. It's like, whatever. My muscle memory just fades over time, I guess. So as far as crystals, I might be able to beat Turtle Rock too, actually. Considering there's like a bunch of different ways I can get into that. Although without Mirror, I think that... Okay, maybe I can't get everywhere in there yet, but... I can get through a decent amount of the dungeon, especially since... Again, I have Samaria and Fire Rod, so that opens up a lot of stuff early on. Technically, I can do Ice Palace now, too. The big problem, though, is obviously bosses. Argus is the only boss I can't beat right now. God, in one of the past Ace things that I didn't stream for you guys, I had to do like a Master Sword Trinex fight in Ganon's Tower, which was like really annoying. Wow! Mirror. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Yeah, Master Sword Trinex is not fun. It's not a fun fight. That's for sure. Okay. Damn, another freaking small key. I hate when there's small keys on this. I mean, especially right now, because I will need one for Swamp. Actually, will I? Never mind, I won't. Unless there's something in there, obviously. Okay, so Myers a crystal. But I want to do Skullwood, so I want to finish this up next. Hey, Blaylock, how you doing? Hope you don't mind me just calling you Blaylock sometimes. Like, it's not often that, like, people call you by, like, I'm assuming that's your last name. So, like, just someone calling you by your last name. If you'd rather me call you, like, Antoni, like, that's fine. I'll try to remember that. Oh, you don't? Okay, that's fair. Say no more. You be called Anton? Okay. I mean, I suppose as long as, like, you know, like, you're being referred to, it probably doesn't matter. As long as it's not, like, super offensive or bad or anything like that, obviously. That kind of goes without saying. Wait a second. Damn it, this could be a mistake. It could end up being frickin' Argus. Well, we'll find out. Oh, okay. You're not Argus. Yo, hey Ringra. I don't need maps anymore, game. But thank you. Did I get the item on the bottom? I think I did, because I remember switching to the mirror. I did, okay. On the road to Vermilion City. Did anyone catch the fact that I referenced that song in yesterday's video title for Kirby? On the road to Resolution City. I kind of remember doing the digging game now, because I think I remember getting a bunch of rupees. I don't know. I would be pressured to ask, but like... I shouldn't ask, because that would be against rules. And would affect my decision making. Was it where I got the bow? Wow, Flame, I can't believe you did that. It's all good. Like, I think I do remember... Like, again, I thought I did, but... Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and do it again regardless, because I might get more rupees anyway, which is kind of what I want. So we'll use that as like a buffer, I guess. Because, yeah, I think I do remember getting the bow from there now. And if I don't get rupees, then whatever. Okay, I did more than break even. That's good. I got more rupees than what I started with, so I'm still getting benefited from that. Not much of one, but hey, it's something. Oh wait, I can't do it from this. I mean, I can go to the... Wait. Oh, the portal's over there still. I don't exactly want to get that now. Slim Key Dark. Oh yeah, didn't you do one of Wolf Link? I think I saw that. Majora's Mask. That's a solid game. Okay, that's actually a good find. This is what I'm going to do. I have 4 crystals right now. Getting 1 more will give me access to Ganon's Tower, based on the randomness of this seed. I still need the hookshot. The hookshot's like the big thing I still need. Because I can complete Ice Palace, I'm pretty sure, and with that 3rd Turtle Rock key, I can definitely complete Turtle Rock. The only problem is if I run into an Argus, obviously I can't do that, because Argus I still need to beat. Or find. Or the hookshot I still need to find. So after I beat this, I'm going to go check Ganon's Tower, because that'll have a lot of items. Maybe I'll find the hookshot there. And maybe that'll put me into go mode. It's basically hookshot go mode at this point. And see, I know I can beat the boss of this dungeon, because we looked at what it was earlier. Yeah, I still want to check out Majora's Mask Rando at some point. I know I've kind of gotten a bit behind on that. And, like, I know I've been doing probably more Link to the Past than I planned on doing for, like, my weekend randomizer streams. But, to be fair, like, I kind of felt like there would be an issue with that anyway because of, again, what I wanted to do with Animal Crossing for my main channel, my YouTube channel. Once I kind of get the Animal Crossing stuff figured out and I have, like, kind of, like, time to do Saturday randomizers again, I'm going to make sure I get through that backlog a little faster. Because I do want to check out Majora's Mask Rando for sure. I mean, it works pretty similarly to how others work. I mean, you'd be surprised with what you can do with, like, specific item payouts. Come on. Okay, that would have been nice to have earlier, but I'll take it now. A million of inconveniences later, and you finally find out when your mom arrives from her flight. Well, that's good. I mean, inconveniences suck, obviously, but better to know now than never, I guess. Okay, I kind of changed my mind. I know I had kind of a plan in play right there. But I'm actually going to make one alteration. I'm actually going to go ahead and go to Ice Palace and just see what the boss is. Because again, like, there's really not too much or too many locations where the hookshot could be inside Ganon's Tower. Okay, we have the Armos Knights again. That's good. And see, having a small key allows me to kind of get through this place pretty quickly. So again, let's just hope that we run into the hook shot along the way. Oh, shoot. I still need to get rupees for the silvers too, by the way. Tomorrow just reminds me. I do have a dental appointment tomorrow, which, oof. Dental work has not been kind to me these last couple of years. Let's just say that much. But once I'm done with that, it's like, hey, clip show day. And then Animal Crossing day after that, so. Yeah, there's some good things coming up for sure. So I'm trying to stay positive. It's like, let's get through this, and then we'll have some good old fun. Wait, did I want to... I don't think I do want to have that on. Yeah, I've Samaria, so yeah, there's no reason to do the bomb jump. Yeah, I was debating that, Silver, but like, see, you can't really do premieres with like more than one video. And that's the only reason why I was like, well, I'll just make it one video then. And especially with YouTube these days, you have that thing where it's like if you leave a YouTube video, you can come back to where you were. So like if people can't watch it all in one sitting, they can just pause at a specific section and come back to it. Hey, it's still shorter than the last few years. I think it's like shorter by like 45 minutes, like compared to last year's, because some of the videos were like in the 30s, and they were 4. And this ended up being an hour and 50 or something. The Cane of Sarah. The Cane of Ilu Weaver? Is that what we got? See, I'm glad I did that, because I don't have the hook shot, so I can't break through this. I'm just waiting for the hook shot to pop up in one of these chests, and I'm like, oh! I mean, Weaver actually showed up to one of my streams recently. She was in the first Bust-A-Move stream when I played through that. Sounds like she's doing pretty well. Which I'm glad. I miss her. My convention sis, as I like to call her. Ringer, when do you not think of a I wanna be the game during any stream? Just saying. Damn it. I blame the controller for that, because I did an input I didn't mean to do. It's always the controller. I know that bow would still probably be faster than what I'm doing, but I don't care. When do you get to wreck Armos Knights with your sword, anyway? I'll do it now, though. That's kind of funny that they gave me the compass to Thieves Town, because the Armos Knights were actually at Thieves Town earlier. So it's like, hey, this is where one of our other hideouts are. Which is kind of funny. Okay. Hey, Thomas T-Bone, how you doing? I swear, though, this hook shot's about to be a pain in the butt. For all the wrong reasons. Okay. I could have probably gotten this earlier. And before it's the hook shot, and I could have been in go mode this whole time. Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Ha 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 ha. Give me that. Okay, actually, I kind of wish I didn't do that. Okay, hold on. I'm going to jump back up. I meant to go to Laser Bridge first. You're looking forward to Tuesday, Slim? Yeah. I am too. I need to remember to actually go to bed at a decent hour on... I mean, normally I do, but... Gotta make sure, like... Okay, I need to make sure I'm up before noon and ready to go before noon. Because I'd like to be around for that. Moldorm? Okay. So those are all the repeat bosses. So I just need to find the big key. Ah, Moldorm, how convenient, yeah. I forgot that was like a running joke from the last clip show that I used. I actually watched a little bit of the previous clip show, like, the other day. One thing I found funny was that, there were actually two moments specifically that, like, were very similar to something I did in like, the previous, like, show. I don't want to give specifics, but, like, because I don't want to, like, spoil what's in there. Not that I think it matters too much, but, like, there were, like, two, like, very similar, like, things that's like, oh, that happened in this project, too. You want to watch that one clip from Mega Man 3, the I'm a gabba blah 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 sibida or whatever, like that one. That's like the one I remember from that project. I will say one of those two moments, but there was one point where I was like, okay, this doesn't take a genius, and then like I failed something, and like, oh, okay, maybe it does. There was like another moment like that in this clip show, and that was also in like last clip show. No, I don't have the hook shot. I can't do this way. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. Crap. I'm gonna probably have to do this again. Eh. The funny thing is it happened in both happened in Mario games. Both of those genius moments happened in Mario games. Okay, don't mirror yet, because I still have one more chest to check. I have no idea. Hookshot could be literally many places. I mean, I technically haven't explored too much of Palace of Darkness. I can't even get in the swamp yet because I need a small key. It could also just be in Ganon's Tower, too, which is why I almost debated checking that first, but I figured, well, I have to hunt these dungeons for the big keys anyway, so I might as well just do it normally. The hookshot's hiding in the Well of Woe? Oh, damn. It's a pretty depressing place for the hookshot. Hey! Ho, 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 ho. Oh, what the? I'm not doing that. Oh god, my D-pad. Yeah, my D-pad was acting up right there. It did again. It moved me to the right there. I'm not moving to the right. That's the controller doing it by itself. Oh my god, that's not good. God, why can I never have good luck with controllers? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. It's still doing it. Okay, well, I'm doing this then. I really don't want to do this. Like it. I can't. Oh my god! I can't even move in diagonals now. If I do this. I don't know what to do, guys. Like, it's literally messing up. Like, as soon as I click on an input, it immediately registers. Like, it's like the button's being pressed. Like, without me even, like, pressing anything. You know what? I'm pausing. While I figure this out. Because this is not my fault. And, like, I don't really even have another controller I can use in the meantime. I guess I can get one of the other ones. Man. I got this controller so I could use it with RetroArch. And, like, I can't even use it for other stuff. And who knows, it may not even be good for RetroArch anymore either. think this is the controller that at least somewhat works well, decently. I don't know if I'm plugging this in right. Okay, the D-pad's not even being recognized here. What the like, the D-pad's not even being picked up. The other buttons are. Okay, there we go. My God. Maybe I just can't do that with these. What the? I literally just put these in and I'm not moving. I don't get it. Oh, I know why it's not working. It's because I changed the... I think my computer's, like, the driver I installed made it so, like, this software will only recognize this controller, but not any others. So now I'm being locked into using the Xbox controller, but... I just want a controller that just frickin' works and doesn't break after only having it for literally just a few months. I don't know what to do. It's still messing up. Like, I'm pressing up on my D-pad and it's registering up as upright. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't finish the seed like this. Like, I can't even move in diagonals, which is really dumb. But, I mean, that's really all I can do right now, so... I'll just try to manage with this the rest of this seed. It's not going to be perfect by any means, but... I'm literally at a loss. No, I'm not using keyboard. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do any Link to the Past Randomizer for a while. Just because, like, how am I supposed to play it, like... The problem with using my Switch controller is that with how I go through PC controllers, I don't want to, like, risk, you know, losing that as an option. For, like, just my Switch normally. Plus, I have, like, my computer doesn't have Bluetooth. I mean, I have an adapter for Bluetooth, which I've used before with my Pro controller, but, like, I'm not 100% sure where that adapter is now. And I feel like I had, like, a lot of weird little glitches with it, too. I just feel like I'm, like, just cursed. Like, no matter what I do, I can just never have, like, a solid, like, controller for my PC emulator stuff. I don't have a Switch SNES controller. You have it plugged in directly. I feel like I did that for a while too, but I was even having issues with that too. I don't know. I mean, clearly nothing's working, so... Okay, well, since I'm looking for hook shots... it can really only be in a few certain places. What sucks is it can be up the tower, too. But anyway, to kind of, like, actually answer your question, Slav, is, I think it should work, because, I mean, if the Pro Controller can work, I don't see why the, other controllers that can connect to the Switch wouldn't work either. God, come on. Yay. If only I could move in a diagonal. I guess one thing I could do is I could also use my SNES Classic for Randomizer. It's a bit of an extra process to do that, but I mean, I kind of started trying to do that anyway, so my big worry with that is, though, like, if it gets to a point where it's like, oh, can't play this file, it might be, like, glitchy or whatever. Still no hook shots. Still no pickles. God. I think this is the first Mothula we've seen. Well, thankfully that ends our search. And we can pick up the silvers when we're done with this place. Actually, so trying to think of what bosses we haven't seen. We haven't seen Blind, we haven't seen Vitreous. Haven't seen Landmo. And we haven't seen Argus. So I think we ended up getting full boss shuffle based on the statistics we have remaining. Because we had Cold Stare twice, we had Moldorm twice, and we had Armos twice. So it wasn't simple because we had Cold Stare twice. I think we're having barbecue chicken tonight. Here's Landmo. Almost kind of vanilla. Actually, let's not use magic because Oh, I wonder what prize pack the Wizrobes were in today. Hint, I think it was bombs. Crap. That's my fault anyway. I'm gonna have to go blip, blip, blip. Okay, I am not opening these chests because I know where silvers are. I'm just gonna pick them up before the Ganon fight. Vitris? Yep. Had a feeling. Really? Hey, the boots, which I technically already had because of the settings. No, I know where the gold sword is too. I didn't pick that up either. That was in another. Funnily enough, they're both in shops, not the same shop though. Yo, hey, Heightened Sense. I've been alright. Little annoyed right now because of controller issues, but what else is new? Round 2. Saved by the bell. I don't know why that didn't work. That sure worked though. In the red corner, winner. Saved by the bell. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Well, I didn't come in last place, even with that controller issue. God, that music sounds horrific. Oh, well, I actually tied Post Poetic's item rate. Okay, so at this point, with the 4 people who have done this seed, I got 2nd place. Aaron finished it in 145.50, or 145.40, sorry. Then it was me with 214.58, then it was Post Poetic with 222.57, then Flame with 259.47. Your overconfidence got the best of you? How so? Honestly, the hookshot was the one kind of long piece of the puzzle here. It seemed like once you got like enough tools to like dungeon dive, it kind of took you on the path. And see, the thing is, if I would have like followed my hunch of just like going to Ganon's Tower after I got Crystal 5, I probably would have found hookshot a lot sooner, and I could have skipped all of Turtle Rock and Ice Palace, which that added up some time. Probably wouldn't have beaten Aaron, but like still would have been a little closer. Maybe even sub 2 hour, I don't know. Obviously, I had also 2 minutes of controller issues. I eventually paused my timer, but like they still happened, obviously. If it was a live race, then that wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, pretty decent seed. It's kind of weird, like the last 2 asyncs before this one. Like, one was simple boss shuffle with reduced crystals, and then last week's was retro entrance or whatever. Or was it retro inverted? Or hold on, let me look really quick. No, it was retro cross keys, so inverted had nothing to do with it. But it had both had boss shuffle as well. So it's kind of a weird little hybrid of like settings we've done before, and then just some other random settings too. You got the big key, so I decided to climb up the tower, but then I realized I can't continue with the hookshot, so I decided to clean up other dungeons. Yeah, that happens. And like, see, I could have ran into that same problem that you did, because I was just gonna check the basement. I was not gonna check the top chest. So if the hookshot was in the 3 chests before we need the hookshot, then that could have been my doom. So, you know, it's rando. That happens sometimes. I really don't know what I'm going to do about my controller, though. I think for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and just do rando seeds on my SNES Classic, at least for this game. I'm not sure about other games, because I mean, I don't really use RetroArch for Super NES anyway. So a lot of the games I do use RetroArch use the control stick because it's, you know, going to be for N64 stuff. And the control stick is fine. It's just the D-pad that's screwed up. So I might actually be fine just with using my SNES Classic for like SNES and Game Boy stuff, at least for the time being. I could run into an issue where like the system's not compatible, but I'm not going to worry about that for right now, at the very least. So I think I'm not going to buy a new controller yet, but I am going to be probably asking like some folks about like controllers and stuff, because I'm tired of having these D-pad issues, and mostly it actually like tends to be a D-pad issue with my controllers. I don't know if my fingers are just so big that they just push the D-pad in too far, maybe, but like it's really irritating, and I'm tired of dealing with it. So the sooner I get a fix, the better. But I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head on out, guys. I'm going to be just kind of chilling for the rest of the evening. Might rewatch the clip show. I might do that tomorrow, though. I don't know. But just going to kind of chill. Looking at the stream list, Odin's not live yet. He said he might be going live soon for Tales of Vesperia. He'll be finishing that off. He's been streaming that the last couple of months. But there's also Thab Beast, the Beast, doing his N64 stuff. Castlevania Legacy of Darkness is currently what he's playing through. If you want to check that out, I'll just post both of the channels. I'm not going to raid anybody, because I've raided Thab the last couple of streams. But here's Odin's back if you want to watch his finale of Tales of Vesperia. He said he'll be live probably around 6-ish. So very, very soon. And then there's also Thab and his N64 challenge. He's playing every N64 game, and I mean all of them. So there you go. I'll be probably watching between the two streams there. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. If you come out for the premiere, I'll be premiering my 16th year anniversary clip show. So if you want to take a look at that, I'll be going live at around noon Eastern, so definitely come by if you want to check that out. And then Wednesday, assuming no more delays happen, I'll be doing Animal Crossing. Both will be on my YouTube channel, not on Twitch. Next time I'm live on Twitch will probably be on Friday for Mario Party. So I'll see you guys for that if I don't see you elsewhere. Yep. Thanks, Kratos. Yeah, just finished up. Ended up getting second of the 4 people who submitted the seed so far, so not too bad. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Thank you guys for coming out. It's been fun. I'll talk to you guys later, and have a good rest of the weekend. And I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.